All right, here we go, guys. I just got back from the gym and gonna make my smoothie. And this is really important because you wanna make sure you're eating healthy. And I've been fasting, intermittent fasting from 7 p.m. to 11 a.m. It's noon now because I went to the gym. So I'm gonna start off with this almond milk, and it's unsweetened and it's got 30 calories per serving, and a serving is 1 cup. So basically on my smoothie container, it's gonna have markings on it with 1 cup on it. And I'm just going to pour the almond milk in there to form my base 250 milliliters. All right, so that's my first step. And I'll kind of leave that right here so you guys can see. Okay, now I have a bin with ingredients in it, and that makes it easy because I just take out my bin, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is this enhanced collagen protein. It's from Organica. I've been having an extra scoop because I'm trying to get my protein intake up. So 2 scoops is a serving. I'm gonna go with 3 and see how that does for me today. So 3 scoops, okay? And that's the protein, the collagen, enhanced collagen protein from Organica. Then what I do is I put my cocoa in. I have a backup one here that it's full, but I'm gonna put some cocoa, just organic cocoa, into the smoothie. I'm gonna use 1 teaspoon, 1 heaping teaspoon. It's like 2 if we measured it. And we could measure it if we take out a digital scale, and you can just put this digital scale underneath your smoothie container, and then it would tell you how much each one is. I like to use grams and zero it out each time I do it. Okay, here we go. MCT oil, very important oil. Most people don't get enough healthy oils in their diet, so this is a really good one. Medium chain triglycerides, 15 grams of that MCT oil from coconuts. Olive oil, it says a serving is 10 milliliters. That's good for my smoothie. Gonna zero this out, pour 10 milliliters in there. Perfect. So that's 10 milliliters of olive oil. And then fish oil is my other oil. This has EPA and DHA. It's omega-3 fish oil. Serving size here is 5 milliliters. Just going with the serving sizes right now, okay? Except a little more protein. So I'm gonna make sure I put that into my ingredients list when I do my smoothie today on Carb Manager, and I'll take a video of that tomorrow of what I ate today. Okay, so here's ground flax. Now 1 serving of ground flax is 15. I've been trying to get more in without making the smoothie too bulky. And the reason is I want to get more fiber in my diet. Flax is really good. I'm gonna try and get it up to 20, okay, 25. There we go. 25 of flax meal. I have a backup one as well. Picked that up the other day. So I like to have some backups in my container here. I've got this superfood, red superfood with organic fruits and vegetables. And it's got all these ingredients in it. It's amazing. And I'm gonna put a link in the show notes for you guys where you can get that. I'm gonna put 1 scoop of that, of the red superfood. And then I call it green superfood, but I have spirulina. And I like to put that into my smoothie as well. So 1 scoop of the green superfood. And then I've got all these phytonutrients in my smoothie, which is awesome. Turmeric has curcumin in it. I like to use turmeric. I'm gonna put a scoop of turmeric in. I don't do that every day, but it depends. It helps with inflammation and it helps your body. It's just healthy antioxidants like resveratrol. This is really important. If you drink red wine, you might be getting that into your system, but I don't drink that often. So that's resveratrol, and I'm putting that capsule right into my smoothie. I think down the road I should get all these ingredients together, make a powder, and then I don't have to mix each one. I think that's something I'd like to do, is kind of combine these ingredients and then have one big scoop with everything in it. This is probiotics, 50 billion, really important for intestinal health. There's also a lot of studies showing that it's good for mental health too, because a lot of mental chemicals are produced in the intestine, or the precursors of them. Speaking of that, 5-HTP, that's for mental health, 1 capsule of 5-HTP. Luca's roaming around. Here he is. I hope he doesn't hit our camera. L-glutamine. This is excellent. 1 scoop of L-glutamine. Mental health again, giving the brain the right chemistry to be healthy. Minerals. These are full spectrum minerals by Trophic. I go way back with this brand, like back to college when Trophic was kind of becoming a big deal. And I knew the doctor who either developed it or was on the board early on. He taught us nutrition, so that was really great. Some cinnamon. Just gonna add some cinnamon into it. I've got ginger. These are like spices that have health benefits and make the smoothie taste really good. And CoQ10. This is for the heart. CoQ10 right here. I'll put the ingredients in the show notes, and then you guys can click on the links. I'll see if I can get links to some articles that I've read on this, so you know where the research is coming from, as well as how you can get these products. This is quercetin, and 1 capsule of quercetin. Iodine, I put 1 drop of iodine. I like to eat Himalayan sea salt with my food so it doesn't have iodine added to it. 1 drop of vitamin E. Now you have to get the right one, because not all of them are digestible or edible. Most of them aren't. They're more for your skin and stuff like that. But you have to make sure you get the right one that you can add to your smoothie. I have this vitamin K, D, and A. I'm gonna add a few drops of that, 5 drops. And my dog is making all sorts of noises. All right, and we're gonna finish it with a couple kind of fancier ingredients here. One is this matcha. I get this organic matcha at Costco, and I put half a teaspoon in, and it's green tea extract. I should probably start making tea with it soon, because I think it's really good. And then maca, this one right here, black and red powder. I put a little bit of that into my smoothie as well. Okay, and that's it, guys. Those are my ingredients. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this. I'm gonna blend it up, and then that's gonna be my smoothie to start my day off right. I'll enter all the ingredients into the show notes, links for the products where available, and I will also do a blog on this, or talk a little bit more about why I do this in the coming week. So please follow my channel, follow the blog, get our feed, and I'll talk to you guys soon.